Burnley and Norwich to end the season. City and Liverpool won their 37th game. I was in the FA Cup final. Watford beat Leicester. So I smashed Burnley 6-0. Burnley lose to Newcastle. Watford draw with Chelsea. Or Burnley win. Watford are relegated. And Spurs bowl a tile. Burnley beat Brighton, Norwich twice, Brentford, Newcastle, Watford, 2-0 at the Vic, and they also beat Leeds. In their last game, they lost 5-2 to Villa. Corney 5 goals. When I played them away, played 4 games out of 12, 0 goals, 0 assists. Goodmanson's injured. Barnes is joining St Etienne. I also want Son, Bergwijn and Lucas to be the top scorers. And I want Kane to stay on the top 25. He's been injured 8 months. 9 months actually. And I want Lo Celso to be above Salah. And the rest. Hopefully Levis can get to 8 clean sheets. And I saw that number 12, Tom Heaton, 4 games, 4 clean sheets, former Burnley goalkeeper. Foster has 3. Fabianski has 2 and 4. Jed Steer. Henderson is still there. That's interesting. Chris Wood and Ashley Westwood up front. Westwood's a CDM. That player there is Aaron Lennon, which I mentioned when I played him at Turf Moor. He didn't have a picture last time. 2 new signings. Pedroza, 90 pace. And Rui Diaz. And also him on loan. I think he was at Man City once.
A warm welcome, plenty of excitement in the air tonight here in North London. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray.
Spurs currently have 3 games in the league suspended because of a COVID outbreak. Man United now have 1. Watford's players don't have COVID, but look how many players we have out. Brentford 2-1 Watford. What a Watford thing to do. At least none of the teams down there won. Burnley away on Wednesday. I would take a 0-0. In a week of Premier League penalties, when I played Brighton away, there were 2 penalties. And BURNLEY. Son. Hope.
It looks promising. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Takes the shot.
Corney. He's injured in real life. Hopefully he's not back for the Wednesday game. Son. How's Pop saving these? It's not come through it. Romero. Second goal in the league after Everton. Hoiberg. Good ball. Hope again. Corney. Chris Woods. Levis. Wood. Rui Diaz. Bergwijn. Son. And BURNLEY. Turned in. Westwood. Brownhill. Wood. He's gonna score.
What can they do from here? Using a strength to shield the ball.
Make
Really
a
good
long.
challenge. I'm delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Burnley.
So much about
taking
being
on
Burnley
Newcastle
6-0.
United.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Lo Celso.
Pen. Tanganga.
Stopping out the
Okay.
danger. Strength and control, a big part of this game. Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes,
The
it was
Dozzle.
a penalty for Villa, but he's going to be devastated because it hit the post but went out of play. It remains 0-0 with 73 minutes left.
Woods.
Here's Chris Wood, and a goal! In the lead again, fully deserved.
Please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
Francis. It's still there for him.
Son. Hope.
It's still alive.
I don't think a point matters anyway.
So the final whistle, and it's a story of defeat for Spurs in this one. What did you make of it all?
Well, we know about their ability to create chances and score goals. And
I've
they
turned
did
into
that
Mark
again today.
Goldridge.
But
I didn't struggle
defensively,
against
they were all over the
Burnley.
place. I just couldn't see what their game plan was when they lost possession.
It's always bloody Burnley. F off Daesh. Half time. So dominant and I lose. I lost 3-2 at home to Southampton in the last minute. And my only other home defeat was 3-2 to City last minute as well, Jesus. That goal could end up winning them it. They have Villa at home. Liverpool, they somehow win it. Wolves at home. Norwich, 20th place, lowest scorers. Most conceded, Pookie 10. Melamed. Rishika 19 no goals. Gilmore 9 games. 3-0 versus Norwich. It's the only correct score for real life. Most of my games have 5 goals minimum. It's very similar to life. Louis safe from Pookie at 0-0. In real life, in the game, Louis safe from Cantwell at 0-0. Lucas got a brace in my game, and also Son scored. And Villa did draw at the Etihad in the FA Cup, 1 on pens. Got them in the final. I don't want goal news for Liverpool. I want to know the score at half time. Just that one. 4-3-3 holding for both.
And hello from East Anglia. This is the scene here at Carrow Road. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry.
Imagine lifting the Premier League in Carrow Road.
A memorable day for the visitors. An opportunity for them to clinch the league title. It's Norwich City up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, Derek, the away fans
Norwich have 5 wins. They go ages without winning 2-1 versus Liverpool on the first game of the season. 3-2 versus Palace, 29th of December. 2-0 versus Brentford, 9th of March. 1-0 versus Brighton, 2nd of April. 3-2 versus Newcastle, 23rd of April.
And here's the Norwich City starting 11.
So I have replaced Chelsea in the real life top 3. Whoever wins it on here will win it in real life. I think Man City will.
Goal update to bring you in the Palace game. Let's join Alex.
Yeah, it's gonna give me random games, I knew it.
The defender was caught in possession.
Available.
Some.
And there's been a change to the scoreline in the City game.
Man City.
Has the news.
It's a goal for Manchester City.
Yeah.
They've scored the opener with 20 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex.
Says Liverpool. He scored the winner in the Carabao Cup final against Tottenham.
Son. Can he give them the lead?
There's my goal. Dribble to Trollis. 1-0. He has covered.
Can he deliver it with accuracy?
To Son.
And pull back.
Surely third one again.
To re-establish that advantage. Just
Here we
look
get
at
to
the
see the half-time scores. Maybe Villa have equalised. This game is stupid and doesn't give all the goals.
Underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline.
Don't let them equalise again.
And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes
Whatever.
it'll be.
Get third so I can relax.
How can he
Wait
take
for
them
goals
on and beat
to
them?
come.
And it might be.
Should. Yes. Give me a goal, Villa. Yes! I can find out who scored their goal after the match. A lot of 1-alls. Liverpool 1-all balls as well. Evans. Nico. Release again.
Great goalkeeping. And over comes the corner.
Shot the release.
No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Right, update time. A goal at the Amex Stadium.
Why the
Alex Scott, who has scored
Amex?
it. It's a real chance.
Not gonna find out. Sweat. Son.
There it is. The goals keep coming. No
This game's
stopping them
over.
today.
Well, here it is
Man City
again,
have
and
had
the
final
pace in
day
which they
drama
break forward
before.
is devastating.
QPR.
It's so hard to
Aguero.
defend against, and the movement is so good.
When I talk about, just tell me what the score is at all times. They didn't even tell me the Villa goal. It's a joke.
20 minutes remaining.
They probably have that in Football Manager.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle.
There's Norman. It's a goal.
And there it is. A goal. But will it be purely a
I thought I
consolation
recognised his
mistake
name.
for the
He was in my
proceedings?
Brighton career mode. He was there before I didn't sign him.
And the referee says that is the end of the story. Well, heartbreaking for
No.
players and fans alike. They were dreaming of celebrating a title
They
success.
could have at least given me the
but it
goal
wasn't to be
update.
Stuart.
Well, what a disappointing end. They played so well over the season, but today they just fell short. Maybe nerves got to them, but they didn't play well.
At least I have next season to go win it.
Well, a standout
Something to win.
performance from Steven Bergwijn. It most certainly
Spurs
was.
won it in
It's
real
not the
life
first
in
time we've uttered
1960
those
and
words.
1950. Yeah, I use that. 2-1. Liverpool won as well. If Man City and Spurs didn't win, Gerrard could have won the league for Liverpool. It looks like Chelsea are in the Conference League. Musa Sissoko, the late equaliser. So it was Leon Bailey who got the equaliser, and it was Rodri who got the winning goal. Both of the Spaniards. Son wins the Golden Boot. What a player. When I played City on week 26, Mahrez had 18, Jesus had 16, and Sterling had 5. I swear him scoring against me gave him morale. He got hat-tricks away at Leeds and West Ham. Jesus actually never scored again after that game. They did bring in Vardy and Immobile and Dolberg. Kane 11 in 6, hat-trick against Watford, 4 against Newcastle. If I had him, I would have won the league surely. He would have got me 2 more points. Son and Bergwijn on the top 2 for both. Celso got 11 in the end. Also, Danny Ings and Jimenez got more than Ronaldo. One of the same. Ellison and Edouard Mendy 11. Billy 6. Edison 5. And he and Dean get 100% clean sheets in the end. Decoy, Chilwell and Verpo. Cedric Suarez played 21. Red cards, James Maddison. Højbjerg got sent off against Chelsea. And Ndombele against United. A lot of red cards were against me. Coldy, Soyuncu and Sarr, Tyreek Mitchell for Palace. This is the game where I bottled the league. Indeedy.
Yeah, it was 3-2 Spurs, I think, in power.
Then it got to the 90th minute, +5.
I just know if I give them the ball, it's going to be 3-all. And I will cry.
Hopefully it's loud enough so you can hear it. Otherwise I put in subtitles. I gave it away too early. Lookman, Ian Ocho. They might have gone through Ian Ocho's body, I don't know. James Maddison.
Might as well give the league to Man City or Liverpool.
Exactly. Other games where I bought the league, Jesus, 90th minute. Son scored in the last minute against Wolves. I was 2-0 down to Watford. Good month there. Chelsea were good. 6-0 against Villa. I scored in the 90th minute. Bailey in the 93rd minute. And at half time I gave them a goal. Stupid mistake. Won the rest. Everton, yeah, I was 7-2 and I gave them the half-time score. For all with Burnley, I rescued a point. There was a leggy goal in the second half, Brownhill, which made it 3-1, I think. 1-0 with Brentford, I didn't kill the game off in Burnley, late equaliser. 5-3 against Liverpool. 4-2 to Watford. I think I was 3-0 down. 3-2 to Southampton. Armstrong right at the end. 1-0 with Wolves. Connor Cody got sent off. Had a load of shots, I think. I might do a goal of the season though. It's going to take me ages. Want everything there. The Union Berlin disgrace. Aston Villa, Ollie Watkins, late equaliser. Viola Leicester. And yes, only goals conceded. Yes, entertaining, but I don't think I'm going to win the league with that. Only the bottom 3 have worse. And I took 4 goals away from Everton, so I'd have 74. Those 3 still have worse. Liverpool beat Norwich, they would be champions. Pookie and Chollis scored. And I was 2-0 down at Anfield, won 4-2. I'll have a look through this to see if any players flopped. Lacazette didn't score or assist. Saka got his 2 goals in the 37th game against Newcastle away. One of the main reasons why Chelsea finished 7th. Thiago Silva scored more and carried by Werner. Also, Lukaku got more yellow cards than goals and assists. Mason Mount got 1 assist. Pogba and Rashford 1 goal. Martial 7 games. Emmanuel Dennis 1 goal. FA Cup. Aston Villa. And I beat them 4-1. Danny Ings with 7. He got 4 against Leeds. Zeki, Dembele. Salah and Ali. Melia. I was thinking about signing him. I think Ryan Tyler said the new Lloris when he played Spurs. Carabao Cup. Barrow. It's actually Spurs 4 Arsenal and they won. To an Arsenal. I know Mari scored, and I think Ged's the other one. What a game in the Super Cup. So they scored red cards. Foyth got sent off. Former Spurs. They do this. Wijnaldini. Sparrow. John Mendy. Pepe and Tierney red cards. And in the Champions League, which was a complete mess. PSG 3rd. Porto won the group of death. They lost to Milan, beat Liverpool last game. Real Madrid and Inter. No Sheriff. Barca nearly went out. Is that how it ended in real life? I think so. Under 16, Sporting 5-4. Then they beat Man City. That's actually the real life. Under 16 had to be redone. Porto also go through. Barca beat Bayern. And then 2 Spanish teams against 2 Portuguese teams. And the Portuguese teams go through. The winner Porto. They won it in 2004 against Monaco with Mourinho as manager. Philip got 7, I'll get to him in a minute. It was him, the former West Ham flop. He never got a game at Irons and he went on loan to Oxford. And I saw that these two could get excluded from European competition for unpaid debts. And then Philip, they got him on loan 24th of September, so he joined in January. He was in my Huddersfield career mode, decent striker. Then I think the year after they took him off FIFA because he went to Russia. They signed Daley Blind, 48 pace, 32. How old is Pepe? He's fast now, 39. Won it a couple of times with Madrid. Corona, he's 82. 5-star, 5-star. And Bemba is a Champions League winner. Grujic. Sporting, I don't know half of these names. Vinagre, that Wolves guy. Sarabia. Pedro Porro. Eden Hazard, one top scorer. Aguero. Ronaldo's not in the top 25, I'll check how many he got. Messi's in the Europa. Let's go to Klaas Royce. Ricky van Wolfswinkel. Dan Kazin, Chesney Courtois. MT. Benzema and Lukaku got sent off. 2. The same as Van, Luke Shaw and Scott McTominay. Lewandowski got 4 if he wasn't on the top 25. Those 3 got 1 each. And PSG won the Europa League. Messi and Ravati. Florenzi scored for Milan. He was at PSG the year before. Group stage, Rangers actually won the group. PSG bottom. Signed 2 players from Monaco, PSV, Madueke, Golovin. Leicester actually got through on here. Stoic 3rd. West Ham 2nd. That mudded West Ham because they got PSG. They won at the Parc des Princes. I should have looked who scored for them, but I don't know. Seven 4 against Lazio. Real Sociedad. Start with the final one here as well. Rennes versus Union Berlin. Stade Rennes. It was Silamana and Tay. They were in my group. 5-4 on the first game. My controller doesn't want to work. I let Parcos Ferreira win so I can get Rennes out. If I let them win like 15-0, would Rennes be 3rd? It might be head to head. The other groups. That group is actually so boring. Bodo Glimt won the group. Union Berlin won the group. They didn't qualify in real life. I don't think they did Europa League scores yet. Preliminary 10-6. Then beat Celtic. Lorenzo Insigne. Messi got 3 and 9. Novello Solinsky. Ospina and Trapp. Sangari. You know, with 11, signed him in the Watford career mode. He was a flop, so I swapped him for Tyler Roberts. I think Yanel scored 4 in one of the games. A lot of Union Berlin players. I think Haraguchi got all 5 against me. Some of the Japanese cams on this game are a joke. They're overpowered. Maduke 10 assists. Some might have been for PSG. They were in the Europa though, I think. There's 4 matches. Seville. Shaka's brother. And the World Cup is on. Harigi got a brace in 1 game. Wait till it gets to red cards. Pope hasn't conceded. Well done on Ndombele. Other leagues. This part of the video is already 18 minutes long. Fulham 101, Sheffield United 99. Reading, Preston, West Brom, Stoke. The 3 teams that got promoted got relegated. Took Dembele up here, brother. Sunderland are back in the Championship. Portsmouth 6th. Wednesday miss out. Bolton. Franchise at FC are relegated. Salford are up. Oldham 16th. Hartlepool and Harrogate down if it was in the game. Hopefully next year. PSG by 4. Then we're 6th. So the team that Sarr plays for were 20th. So the centre mid. Wedderburn and Schalke. Hamburg, I don't know if they're up. Here's a relegation playoff. RB Leipzig by 6. Berlin 11th. So yeah, the orange 16th of. No one cares about that league. Juve, Atalanta 8th. Venezia. That one. Ajax. Vitesse 7th. Okay, this one. The top 3 is like the Premier League, Porto, Scottish League, Celtic by 1. Motherwell last. Barca 4th. Check that one. Eibar. Real Sociedad B. Turkish League. Fenerbahce 5th. Any other leagues are in the Champions League. I always get Swiss teams. Young boys by a fucking mile. In Belgium, Genk. Austria, Salzburg, not even close. Latest transfers: Mikel Merino, Redmond. Doherty's gone to Lille. This is Senior. He's a 5-star like Corona. Vince Emmanuel, Bristol City career on flop. He's gone to Genk. Chris Basham. Adesandrini. Christensen. Chalov. Sal. Bergwijn got the most games by 10. He was my striker in the Conference League group stages. The man's on low, I need to buy him. Says Galini from the same club, he can go back. All 4. Emerson was injured for a bit. That's Saul, 72 rated, 19. Kane's back in 2 days, just in time for the World Cup knockouts. See how much stats he's lost. Somehow his game pace still a snail. Is this right? Overall changes: Son still 89, he should be 96. Lloris went down 1, it's not retiring yet. And Nobile 3, Regalon 3, Bergwijn 4. Tanganga 6. Made them a centre back, then Emerson got injured. Emerson -1. +2. Bolden up 3. It's the last player. They wanted me to win that. Got both of them done. Don't really care about Youth Academy unless I have to do it. 9 out of 7 matches. Signed 1 young player. It's probably Maduke.